guys, what's going on? It is Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. First off, thank you so much for 800,000 subscribers. We've been inching our way along here on the channel, and it still means a lot to hit these milestones, so I appreciate it, guys. Today we're going to talk about Clashmas Season 6, specifically the balance changes. I'm going to upload another video in a couple hours after this one, where I'm going to be playing the new card, the Battle Healer, with a pro player, getting his thoughts on it, so stay tuned for that video. Make sure you subscribe, turn notifications, all that good stuff. So anyway, we're going to talk about the Clashmas update. Here's the new arena. Here's the 3 new tower skins that are coming. One of them, I believe the gingerbread, will be coming exclusively in the shop on December 23rd. Also, one of them will be totally free, meaning you can get it even if you don't have the Royale Pass. I think it's on the 24th tier. Makes sense, Christmas Eve, of the free track there on the Royale Pass. Okay, so we also have some new emotes. Here are the 3 new emotes that will be available this season during Clashmas. You guys can see them right now on the screen. But what I really want to talk about is 2 other things, right? The balance changes. Thank God there is a second half of the balance changes, which we'll discuss in just a moment. But also a very subtle change that I don't anticipate a lot of people to be talking about, but I think it is worth noting here. There is a faster card draw rate that is going to be implemented into the game starting in this December update. So just in a week or so, or way less than a week, Ash, in like 2 days, 3 days now, we're going to be seeing now a faster draw. It's very subtle to notice, but it actually matters if you're cycling cards a lot faster. Here are the new times on the screen right now, but again, this is the speed it takes to draw cards. So when you're playing a bunch, you guys, I'm sure you've been there before, right? If you're a cycle player, certainly you've been in the situation where you need a card and it's just not drawn yet because you're cycling so fast and it seems kind of buggy. That is not a bug, it's just because of the slower draw. So hopefully that issue will be resolved and your cards will just draw faster. Again, I had some gameplay showing you guys, but it's really tough to tell unless you play the old followed by the new in quick succession, which I tried out and it was kind of noticeable. So that's one change. Now the balance changes, oddly, we already know about the other half of the balance changes. They kind of announced them, I don't know, in a weird order, where they had the Executioner and the Witch and the Arrows, which you already have in the game. Now on top of that, we're going to be seeing a night buff. Night buff, Sir Tag will be happy. That was on his wish list. A plus 5% hit points to the Knight. So I said Knight first because the other ones are the ones that I really want to talk about here, specifically 3 Musketeers, but before that, the Elixir Golem. The Elixir Golem hit speed in all forms, so starting with the 3 Elixir Golem all the way to the littlest blobs, the sentient blobs of the Elixir Golem, their hit speed is going to be reduced to 1.3 seconds in all forms. So another nerf to the Elixir Golem. I actually think this nerf is better than the first nerf, which I believe was like a 10% HP nerf or something like that. I think this nerf makes more sense. Time will tell how it impacts the card. Again, you guys know me, I'm a preacher of moderation. So I just hope they didn't go too far in this change, because I do like, despite some people hating the card, I actually do like Elixir Golem being pretty strong and viable inside the game. Now, the last card we're going to talk about is the 3 Musketeers. 3 Musketeers, I went ahead and recorded it for you guys. I hear you loud and clear, by the way, in my other balance change videos. You guys like, especially with changes like this, that's not just an HP change. If I include gameplay, I will start doing that starting right now. So you guys can see the 3 Musketeers. The deploy time has actually been reduced a full second, bringing it back to 2 seconds deploy. There's also a stagger time. Again, I'll show you the clip right now. Again, you can see they now stagger a little bit more, 0.15 seconds to 0.5 second stagger on the 3 Musketeers, and the deploy time all the way from 3 to 2 seconds. I think this is a pretty substantial nerf to 3 Musketeers, a buff, excuse me. I think that 3 Musketeers will be back inside the meta after this change. The stagger actually makes it a little bit easier to recognize for the opponent, but at the same time, a little bit more difficult to kind of predictively hit with that fireball. So I think the stagger can work both ways. Now the deploy time certainly helps. There's no way to look at this, in my opinion, other than a big buff to the card. You guys can see kind of the gameplay paired with the Battle Healer. I wonder if that could be a combo, an interesting combo for 4 Elixir as providing one of those tanks on one of the sides of the 3 Musketeers. Time will tell again, guys, but those are the rest of the balance changes. So I told you about the balance changes, the card draw, the new emotes, and of course the new arena and the new tower skins. So man, that was a lot of info for 5 minutes. Pat myself on the back, why don't I? Alright guys, so that's gonna do it for the video. No need to prolong what I've already said to you guys. Again, another video coming in just a few hours, and then tomorrow I'll have a 800K celebration, kind of a conspiracy video. It's a little weird. I mean, fair warning, it's a little weird. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of the balance changes and the Clashmas Season 6 already inside Clash Royale. Huge shout out to Stats Royale and to Bren Chong, my YouTube partners. Check out their information in the description below. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.